painted one of these like regular old smooth stone because I have this one wire sitting out here looking stupid, and it now looks like smooth stone. I guess that's a little less stupid, but it's not like completely unstupid, but it's slightly less stupid than it was. Wouldn't you agree? Okay, so this thing is doing exactly what we hoped it would. Beautiful. It's making fertilizer and storing it right there. The next thing we need to do is to... I have any of these... Where are you? Paved white stone. I'm going to paint some more of my conduit facades with the paved white stone here. While that's cooking, let's set up our supplier pipes. Supplier logistics pipe, keep stocked. We want it to keep, we'll say, 32. Partial. Okay, let's get... Do I have any fertilizer with me? I do. Let's tell the fertilizer one if I can access it here. And there you are. Kind of tucked away up there. Let's tell you... Keep stocked. Partial. We'll tell it to keep 17 fertilizers at all times. So it should really fill that right now. Right now, there it goes. You saw the fertilizer go scooting up in there. And it keeps 17 in there. It'll keep 17 in there at all times. So as the fertilizer consumes it, it'll send some more. The next thing to do is to tell this thing what gets stored in the item sink. We want seeds in here. And this one we want wheat. So seeds and wheat, just like so. Let us drop some seeds and wheat in here, and it should get grabbed out. Oh, it won't grab them because they're not fertilizer. That's right. That thing is set to only grab fertilizer. So, which one had wheat? This one? And which one had seeds? This one, I hope? I don't remember. Yeah. Okay. So, the planter should have just been stocked with seeds, and it should be planting right now. Let's see. Yes, it is. And it's planting a little thing just like we hoped it would. And the harvester is doing its job and chopping them down, and the fertilizer is doing its job and fertilizing. So we got us a little self-sustaining wheat farm. We can kind of forget about this now. It'll do its thing down here. It's pretty well automated. Only concern is that it might run out of power. Looks like we're going to have power issues early on. Once this thing gets filled all the way up, those power issues will go away. It just takes forever for that to happen. So, anywho. Yeah, you can see that the fertilizer is being kept stocked with fertilizer, and the planter is being kept stocked with junk. Okay. There's going to be a problem. Because the harvester's stuff gets dumped out in here. So, basically what I need to do is I need to open up this and add wheat and seeds to the list of things that this thing can grab out. I remember why I made that other module now, by the way. So I'll put wheat and seeds in here, and now it'll grab those out too, and it will send them to their appropriate homes. To be honest, I'm starting to feel like this thing isn't going to be strong enough to keep up because it only grabs one thing at a time. Is there a way I can adjust that? I don't know. Maybe if I get an advanced extractor Mark III, let's see what I'd need for that. Diamond gear on a Mark II, I can do that. How do I make a diamond gear? I mean, I have plenty of diamonds, so... Okay, is that the only way to make a diamond gear? Build craft diamond gear. I guess it's a gold gear with the stuff on it. Alright, we'll do that. We'll grab this out of here. We're going to turn this into a Mark III real quick. I should have just gotten the damn diamond gear and brought it. Ah, fuck, I better put this back. I'm glad that thermal expansion added these easier gear recipes. So I don't have to make like the wood gear, the stone gear, and all that. I can just skip straight to like the gold gear. It really is a time saver. Before you had to do a wooden gear, then you had to do a stone gear, then an iron gear, then a gold gear, and then your diamond gear. Now you can just go gold and then diamond. A real time saver, like I said. Looks like everything is kind of going according to plan. The fertilizer is already out of fertilizer. That's kind of a shame. But it's sort of, I was expecting that to happen, and that's okay. I'm worried now. The harvester doesn't have any sludge, which means the sludge must be in the sludge boiler. But I wonder if the sludge boiler is having trouble getting rid of its junk, because what the sludge boiler does is it boils the sludge from the harvester and turns it into junk. Just whatever. Turns it into all kinds of things. The last thing I made is I made a nullifier. Why did I make a nullifier? For stuff that I don't need. So I'll put my nullifier right there. I should have one more chassis mark 1. The nullifier is going to be for anything. Okay, my chassis mark 1, I'm going to put a terminus module. So what the terminus module is, well, actually, you know what? Fuck. Damn it. I don't need this mark 1. What I need is a basic logistics pipe, and I'm going to turn this into the default route. So what that means is that anything that doesn't have a home will wind up in the default route. So if I ever get... Hey, why aren't you connecting to inventory? Ah! There. So if ever something enters the logistics network and has nowhere to go because I didn't tell it to go anywhere, it will wind up in the default route, and the default route is a nullifier. So that means it will destroy anything that is not a seed, fertilizer, or whatever, just in case the harvester accidentally harvests like an oak sapling or something like that, you know? Although if it does, it'll probably just sit in this thing, I guess. I didn't really think this one through. What was I going to do? Oh, that's right. I want to take this out and I want to turn it into a Mark III, like so. Mark III, done. Alright, put you back in there. And you oh, what the fuck? Okay. Son of a bitch. Gimme. Alright. So let's open this up and tell it to go ahead and extract you, and extract you. And it should be extracting much faster now. Because why? Why is this wall still open? Go away. Oh no! Oh man! Oh! I can't cover that. But you know what I can cover? I got some of these things. I can cover some stuff. Oh man, this is not going as cool as I thought it would. There! How'd that look? No any more of that paved whitestone junk? Maybe fill in some of these. I don't have enough to do the whole room. I really shouldn't even be doing part of the room if I can't do the whole room, don't you think? Well, whatever. It kind of hid some of the conduits and stuff like that. I need a freaking facade to cover this stupid logistics pipe now. God damn it. I want to know, I'm going to check on the sludge boiler down here. I might take damage when I go down here because this thing hurts you when it runs when you're near it. But it doesn't look like it's running to me. Okay. So where's the sludge? Okay, so there's the harvester. Harvester should have sludge in it. The sludge gets pulled down. The extract. Always active. So the sludge will get pulled out. It'll get sent down here. Click on this. Insert. So it'll automatically send the sludge into the boiler, and then the boiler will cook it up. The item conduit will pull the cooked sludge out and drop it into this chest. So essentially what I should have is anytime the sludge boiler cooks something, I should wind up with it inside this diamond chest. It'll just sit there forever. I don't know why it's not working. I'm really not that worried about it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. That was like the least important part of this contraption. I'm going to put this stuff away. There. It should automatically grab it and throw it up there. I knew that was going to happen. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Yeah. So, let me see. Let me go look at the... Wow, this kind of came together pretty quickly. I thought this was going to take a lot more work. So, the problem is that we're just out of power, guys. That's our problem. Our problem is that our water wheel just is not giving us enough power. I'm going to see if I can come up with a quick fix just to get this thing going, and then, like, take the quick fix down. I'll be back. Did I already show you the little villager cell I got? I got a guy in here who'll give me an emerald for 20 wheat. Brought him back with me from that village, and this is his home now. He hangs out here. Anyway, I came up with an idea. I'm going to use my lava generators from my lava pump assembly down here. I'm going to use those to just get like a quick, like one-time infusion of energy into the system, just so that it's like rocking and rolling. Where the frick is my thing, dude? Is it over here? Pretty sure it's over here. To just do like a one-time infusion just to fill up the stupid logistics pipe junction, and once that's full, we won't need the supplemental energy anymore. So I'm just going to pick up I'm going to first fill up my tanks, of course. Where are my other tanks? There. And put the wooden kinesis pipes back on here, because boy howdy. Okay. Work. Come on. Okay, it's going. Alright, I'll be back once these are full. Alright, got a bunch of lava, got my lava generators. We're going to take them back up and do a quick power infusion. Alright, so all we should have to do is switch this to output mode. And the generators are rolling. And we should now be suddenly getting a ton of power sent into this capacitor that is hooked up to this whole system here. So, it is filling up the capacitor, which is exactly what we want to see. Come on, open up. Let's see if it's working down here. Well, as quickly as it's making its way into this, it's making its way right back out. That's fine. That's fine as long as it's going to fill this thing up. And it's filling it up fairly quickly. I'm starting to think maybe I should have just slapped the generator right onto this. I'm actually going to go grab one of them and bring one of them down here with me. Okay. Okay, you come with me. You come with me. We're going downstairs. Okay. So, keep in mind, guys, I know this looks stupid. I don't care. It's only temporary. It's only going to be here for a very short time. Can I do this like that and then just go like this? Where's my energy things? Put the energy things. Oh boy, they're going to try to connect to that thing, aren't they? And that's fine. I don't care if they do. Okay. If I right-click you with a wrench, you should start dumping your lava. And you are. And now you are generating power and sending it up there. And this thing should be filling much more quickly than it was, because it's getting tons of energy sent to it. So this power junction should be full pretty soon. And once it is, it'll honestly stay full, because this tiny system does not consume very much power. So all this stuff together, boy, that compost, oh wow. What's the problem? Why is there sewage in this line? I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on right now. I don't know. Well, whatever. I'll sort it out. So that's going to do it for this episode, guys. You guys get what we're doing here. You kind of see what the plan is. And by the next time you see this, I will have all these bugs worked out. And this will be nothing but success. Why are you not? I'm starting to think that maybe this water wheel is... starting to think that maybe a passive power gen system like a single water wheel might not be enough. I got my windmill up there. I don't even remember what that's powering, but it's powering something somewhere. Well, actually, you know what? I think I can use some of that windmill power to my advantage. Yeah, I got a full hardened energy cell right here. Let's bring this in and throw this into the mix to power things. So we'll put a hardened energy cell right here, set it to output to that side, slap an energy conduit, and it should start draining to fill this thing. So all this power flowing into this system better freaking get that stupid power junction filled up quickly. This energy cell right here is just a pass-through point. Alright guys, bye everyone, thank you for watching. Wow, what a weird episode this was. Well, we got us an automated farm, and that's kind of all that we were shooting to do, was get this thing cooking, and we did that, so yay.